Hey, hi, I'm 29 CFS. My name is Carlos and I'm OTP Singed. And this is the second game I tried to record today. First game was really bad. We almost win it, but it was very bad and I stopped recording. And hopefully this game goes better. We have electrocute Garen. We have an easier matchup. Last game was against Camille. Camille received some changes this patch that made her very annoying to lane and very strong. So yeah, scary. So hopefully this game goes way better than the game before. They have a very annoying team. Unless we get some type of a snowball, there is no way we win this. Because in late game, we both have good late game, but their late game is much more like safe. Much easier to execute. Our AD carry in late game, she will be strong, but she depends on, well, more things to be able to execute her plan. Hi. I love to do this. I love this. Garen, instead of pushing the wave, he's moving. That's so good. I don't know if he lost any XP. Just getting Harvan Flash should be good enough. I mean, this is not going to help me win the game. This is not like a very active part of a game. But this is going to be a help for my allies. Because now Jax. Harvan doesn't have the flash in order to gank. So this is a small, invade should affect the game more than what it seems. It always depends on how also my jungler does. If I do this and my jungler doesn't want to be proactive in every game, well, then it's just like if nothing happened. Fuck, I lost the cannon. I couldn't last hit that. Trying to last hit that was going to be asks for death. You know, the only issue right now is that why I'm calling Harvan Pantheon, Jax. Why I'm calling this guy every other champion but Jarvan. And by the way, thanks a lot for clicking the video. It really means a lot to me. But yeah, no, the problem is that now we know Jarvan is pathing top side. But the good thing is that I have flash and he has enough flash. So let's see if I can push this. And recall. Let's think that Jarvan should be there. I said it right the first time. Yeah. I told ya. I was right. I'm always right. I mean, I'm not always right, but I'm... That was like a very easy to predict. It was a very easy to predict gank. You know? Oh, nice. And my bot won a fight in bot. Bam, 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 bam. Baggy le clown. What? Spooky? So, yeah. And well, just as a reminder, a like really helps more than what it seems, especially in small channels like this. So if you could leave a like, I would appreciate it very much. If you don't like the video, you can always remove the like later on. But if you leave the like now, so that you don't forget, that would mean everything to me. And well, a comment, sub, and all of that would also mean a lot. But you know, a like is just is easier to. A like is easier to give than a comment. Okay. Well, that Jarvan gang was a little bit annoying. Need to buy sooner or later Randuin for that Tristana. So I'm just going to use that 300 gold. It's going to reduce damage from Garen, from Jarvan. It's good. What CCs do they have? Silence. He will have an slow with the Stridebreaker. An slow, a no-cap. He has the wall. This guy has slows, a stun, a silence. This girl has a slow, a push. And this guy has a slow, a root, a hook that is a kind of a stun, a push. Oh, they have a lot of hard CC. Yeah, but most of the hard CC that they have is, I don't think is that important. I'm going to go for armor boots, 100%. It's going to be much more useful in this game. Oh my god, you can't imagine. Last stream how tilting was everything. Last stream I got Singed taken away from me 2 times. 2 times that the enemy top laner picked Singed. It was very tilting. And I lost both games. In both games, I couldn't do anything at all. They're saying let's report him just in case. They are saying that Tres might be scripting. Oh, this game doesn't look that bad. I hope he's not a scripter. If he's a scripter, that means the game is probably going to get deactivated sooner or later. Hopefully he's just very good with Thresh. I'm a little bit concerned of the lack of harbands in the game, yeah. Congratulations, my friends. You just wasted our time. Let's think that Jarvan used ultimate. Nice, I'm not going to lose much. I don't know why I expect Jarvan to be in one of these bushes. Like, I'm pretty sure he's going to be in one of the bushes. It would be great to have that Drake, those voids. This Drake is quite useless, to be honest. What gives this Drake? Tenacity. Well, that's weird. What's Garen doing? What the dog doing? By the way, is there any other type of content you would like to see from me? Apart from top lane gameplay or league gameplay? Or at least streaming while in the stream. Actually, right now in my streams, apart from just playing League, in between queues and sometimes a little bit more than only in between queues. Oh my god, that's so lucky. I am playing Dark Souls 1. Last year I beat on stream Dark Souls 1 for the first time. And yeah, now I'm doing it again with a different build. And now knowing everything I didn't know in the past. But I made some mistakes. For example, I took the master key when I choose, even though I chose Thief as my main character. But yeah, no, it's fun. I like the game. I would love to know more about the game. I've been also trying to do some speedrun and no hit and skips and some strats that I've seen online. So yeah, if you like League of Legends, cool music, and other games, Pokemon, Dark Souls, and a streamer that likes to chat with the chat, come say hi to my stream. I stream almost every night, and if you are not from Europe, it won't be night because, well, in other parts of the world it's not nighttime at the time that is night in Spain, you know, because we live in a globe, in a sphere. I don't know why I'm talking about this. Oh, run! What, Jim? Gameplay, since gameplay. And I'm so close. Like, I don't know if you have seen the... I don't know if you have seen the well, every time I start recording, like in the introduction, in the other scene, I have my rank in the top right corner. Right? Yeah. Top right corner. We are in Diamond 1 already. Diamond 1! So close to Master! 5 games away from Master. That's so close. That's one good day that I win all my games, or most of my games, and that's all. Back to Master. Ah, shit. I'm going to push that and leave. That should die. There is one minion that I'm not sure if it's going to die. I think one minion survived. Yeah. That minion. Oh, nice gank. Oh, okay. I had my legs crossed and one of one leg, my feet went numb. If I were Samir, I would have let Thresh hit that hook. Nice. Okay. Let's think that Victor is missing. Jarvan is also missing. Okay, Victor is mid. I mean, Victor is top, if you know what I mean. But he's mid, like in mid lane. I mean, lane. Mean lane. I'm so stupid. Sorry. Oh, he's not going to TP. But yeah, in Dark Souls, just in case you are interested, right now I'm trying to be the one... I'm in the devs trying to be this Drake that has like a huge mouth in all his body. And if you are not interested, well, just saying I have to beat a boss that is very annoying. And I just die whenever I get hit once. Ah, you know one mistake that I made there? I didn't check my XP bar. And I checked my XP bar once I used my ultimate. And I was only 1 minion away, and that minion had like 10% HP from leveling up. That was a big mistake. My team is doing fine. I'm going to try to go... Rylai's first item. Tillian died to minions? Whoa. Anyway, coffee break. Oh, I'm in love with cold brew coffee. What a cool way to prepare it. And it's supposed to have more caffeine. And I think I'm feeling that extra caffeine. I don't know if I'm just getting like susceptible to those things I read. But yeah. That's good. That's so annoying. So annoying. I think this is like the second time I've seen him proc that rune. Probably. His doesn't have flash, so I should be safe. But I cannot stay under tower. He just goes all in, Q, auto attack ultimate, or Q straight breaker ultimate, and I'm dead. 100% sure about that. I don't know why they are doing Aram. I wish I could go there to get the XP and the recall buff. It's always nice to have. Okay. By the way, I know that this is almost impossible to achieve right now, but in September, Riot Games is going to open... Let's see how I do this. By September, Riot Games is going to open spots and you know, I don't know what's the name of that. Dog file? No. Request? No. Well, they are going to add more Riot partners to League of Legends. It would be so cool if I managed to grow fast enough to you know, to have a decent community in order to request that, to feel that. I have the word in the point of my tongue. Like, well, I wish I could grow fast enough in this little period of time, and that's almost impossible. But if it's not this year, maybe next year. And if it's not next year, maybe in 2 years. Who knows? But it would be very cool to have the Riot Partner program. Because I could, I don't know, give away Battle Pass or things like that. I know they wanted to rework like the system of Riot Partner program to be an official League of Legends content creator. Oh fuck, I'm not dead. But yeah, if I had the Riot Partner program, I would... Was this a bait? I would give away the things. But not all. I don't know, I really hate giveaways. Because most of times giveaways are just used to get very fast to new people. And it's you often get to new people that are not interested in your content. So it's like, yes, it's a good tool. But I don't like it. But if I do it properly, maybe I could just make sure that only followers and subs and people that already consume my content gets it. That would be like the perfect thing to do. I'm talking about that. There is a streamer that I really like to watch that has the Riot Partner program, and I think hasn't give away these last battle passes. I'm just going to use my ultimate. Victory is missing. I should be careful. I mean, having flash and having ultimate should be like a safe. Oh, hi, Victor, friend. My beautiful friend. That's a kill. That's nothing. That's another kill. I was saving my E just in case he wanted to use the flag. Nice. That's another kill. Could we do Nashor? Can we do Nashor? Do we have damage to do Nashor? I don't know if we have damage. For 2, Trinity, 2 items, Samira. We have damage to do it. Oh, minute 20 Nashor, that's so good. Well, maybe we didn't have enough time. Yeah. Okay, let's recover some HP before going in. Yeah. Just recall, save the Nashor. 2 Nashors is good enough. It's actually very, very good. Okay, he's safe. Just recall, please. Don't die. Ah. Does she have shutdown? Does she? No. Oh, one important thing. I don't know if you guys knew this, but if you use your W under Thresh Lantern, enemies cannot pick the lantern. It's a very fun interaction. And you see the enemies like walking around the lantern, Thresh Lantern, without being able to pick it. Is very fun to watch. Last game that I tried to record, that also happened. Like, they also had a Thresh. Actually, it was the same Thresh? I don't think so. Professor. I don't know, League of Graphs. Selfie's daddy. Yeah, it's the same Thresh, actually. Shelfie's daddy. What the fuck? Is there anyone else from that game in this game? Nope, it doesn't seem like it. Orojax. Valis, Sejoki. Nope. Only Thresh. Only Thresh. The new web page where you can see lanterns and queues. Do we have any Nashor left? Yes. Nice. Can we end? Nah, impossible. We will only get one inhib. Well, I'm very tanky. I'm going with a very standard build this game. Again, my team is doing fine. We have a lot of DPS. I don't really need to be a DPS myself. Actually, I don't really need Liandry's. I'm just building it because it's very good and I'm doing fine. But to be honest, if I just skip Liandry's and went for example, Rylai's into Imperial Mandate, into Randuin or Protoplasm, that would have been a very good build too. Shit. Today, I don't know why I'm sweating more than normally. Like, I'm sweating a lot. Same tonight. Last night, like, I sweat like crazy. And I think the weather is not like that different. Okay, they spot me. Nice. By the way, what do you guys think about using AI to program things? For example, myself, that I'm not a programmer, I know the basics, like the very, very, very basics of Python and HTML. And well, I had like this small idea that I wanted to try, and I used ChatGPT to program one overlay for the stream that tracks my inputs, like keyboard inputs and APM, sorry, actions per minute, clicks per minute, and also tracked like the amount of clicks with the mouse. It was cool because it had a small overlay with the keyboard, and whenever I press a key, that a small overlay like showed the keyboard that was being pressed. There is already a tool that does that. Oh. So yeah, I just did it to try to see how it works, or if it just worked. And I didn't use it because, well, I'm not really sure about AI. And I didn't really need that at that moment. It was just to try it. And that get me thinking. In that case, that is just a small project for myself. Would it be immoral to use AI? To program like that? You know, like, I could always try to ask the AI to help me learn how to program that instead of just ask the AI to do it. That would be like the most moral way to do it. But I don't know, for something that I just want to, for example, if I want to do another small tool, just one small thing for the stream. Why would I sit down and learn something that I'm not really going to use anytime soon? So yeah. If I knew another way would be to know what a developer would cost, you know, to develop that tool. But I have no idea of how to get in contact with one, or what are the costs or the prices for different things. Okay, Victor is starting to become an issue. I need to get some magic resist. Nice. He's going to die. Oh my poop. Oh my poop, he survived. Run away, Tristana is around there. Run, recall. Total Recall, what a good movie. I think I've said that sentence like 10,000 times. Every time I say recall, like the summoner spell, well, it's not a summoner spell, it's just what you do when you want to go back to base. But whenever I say recall, I just think of that movie. But the old version. I remember the first time I saw the newer version, the reboot of the movie, I enjoyed it. But when I saw the original version with the old VFX and Schwarzenegger and yeah, that hit different. That was so much better. I have to pee. I think they should try to trap. They should trap to try. Thanks for not trying to stop my TP. Should we try to should we Nashor? I don't think we can end. Like they don't really have wave clear, but we don't have minions. I mean, maybe we can end. Let's see. But I mean, if they don't hit maybe we can end if they hit the tower. That's a very important requisite to try to end. I'm in danger. Run. By the way, I haven't unlocked yet the new Singed emote. If you play Classic, you can unlock a new Singed emote that is very cool. But I haven't played enough League Classic. To be honest, I'm not enjoying League Classic as much as I thought I was going to enjoy it. That's a little bit sad. I thought I was going to enjoy it more. I think it also has to do a lot with playing alone. I'm pretty sure if I played co-op, if I played Primate's game, it would be much better, much more enjoyable. I'm in a very good spot right now. I don't know why which... I was going to say I don't know why did he ult me. But it seems it worked. It was... Okay, it worked out. I mean... Well, ulting me instead of ulting our carries somehow won the game. That's interesting. An interesting outcome of an int. GG. Yeah, no. Here I inted so bad. That was very bad. A very bad int. I'm not proud of myself. Anyway, GG. Plus 20 LPs. Nice. My MMR is going down a little bit. I recently have a Shield of Aegis that gave me 2 times the amount of LPs, and that's bad for the MMR. And I also had a game where I didn't lose LPs, so yeah. I was starting to gain 21 and lose 19, and that's very good. But I mean, we won. That's good. I really needed a win, to be honest. If I lost this game, I was going to demote again to Diamond 2. And that would have been very depressing because I've been in this position like 2 or 3 times already in like the last couple of days. And it's not fun. It's not fun to be going up and down in the same period of time. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching the video. I would really appreciate if you could leave a like, sub, and comment. It really helps a lot. And in order to get the Riot Partner Program, and success as a content creator, at least enough success to quit job and go full-time on content creation, that would, well, I need a lot of your help and any type of interaction like likes, sub, comments, sharing, following in different media. That always helps a lot. So yeah, it's my responsibility to upload good content, good enough to grow as a content creator, but I need all your help. All the possible help out there. So hopefully by the end of the year, especially the streaming numbers go up and I can take a break from work for a small period of time to go full focus. And if everything goes right, well, I will upload more YouTube videos. There will be longer streams, better quality shorts and TikTok and reels, and yeah, that's all. So thanks a lot for all the company, thanks a lot for all the help, thanks to all of you that has lasted to this part of the video. The amount of people that last the whole video is not that big. And yeah, That's all. Thanks a lot for all the company. I hope you have a good week. Bye bye.